presents Play It Forward.
Welcome to VNN's Weekend Show. Over the next half hour, we'll get you up to speed on the concerts, festivals, holiday events, and entertainment coming up in Florida's friendliest hometown. We only have 30 minutes. Let's get right to it. A look at some clubs that you may not know about. The Village's Drone Flyers Club takes to the skies using all sorts of tiny aircraft. This group mainly flies first-person view drones to run through an obstacle course, but some members also use high-flying aerial drones for video and photography. These flyers meet at 4 different multi-purpose areas on different days of the week. For info on the club, visit the link provided. If you hear the sound of German folk music, you know you're hearing the sounds of the Accordion Village Players rehearsing. Members bring their own accordions to play classic polka and folk tunes that they love. All levels of skill are welcomed. The group also performs for local clubs and organizations. This music group meets at Big Cypress Recreation on Thursdays starting at 1. If you'd like to be an artist but don't know where to start, why not try Paint by Number? The Paint by Number group creates beautiful works of art simply by matching the color to the number. Members also get to socialize with other artists and help each other build up their skills. This group meets at Olympia Recreation Thursdays starting at 11. These dancers show off their refined movement and articulated steps while learning in the Silver Swans ballet class. They also go over the basics of ballet and build dancer skills in balance and strength. Anyone with an interest in ballet is welcome to learn. The Silver Swans meet on Wednesdays starting at 10 at Olympia Recreation. Step into a magical world or maybe a space expedition. The Tabletop RPG Guild might be your spot. The group hosts multiple tabletop games where players can enjoy creating characters and being part of a story told from a game master. The groups also teach beginners the basics of all these games, and all players are welcome. The Guild meets on the second Wednesday of the month at Bridgeport Recreation starting at 6 p.m. For more info, visit the link provided. There are so many clubs to meet your interest in the Villages. New ones start every day. If you'd like to start your own club, just complete a resident survey request and a volunteer application and submit both to the Recreation Department. You can always learn more at districtgov.org. We'll come back to highlight some upcoming outdoor festivals, fairs, and parties after the break.
VNN's Play It Forward is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
You know, these days, just about everything's getting smarter. Phones, cars, now a toilet seat. Let me tell you about the Kasana Smart Seat. It tracks things like heart rate, blood oxygen, and blood pressure trends in under 2 minutes. No gadgets to charge, no appointments. Just sit down, take a minute, and let Kasana help keep an eye on your wellness. Learn more at kasanacare.com. Kasana. Set a spell and get to know your health a little better.
Talk about the benefits of some of these brands, the warranties, and just many of the different varieties that you've got here.
There's literally thousands of different flooring that you can get, and you know, the name brands are pretty important. The warranty is only as good as the company that stands behind it, and if they're still in business. So we tend to stay with the major companies like the Mohawks, Karastan, you know, Dow Tile. These are name brands that have been around a long, long time. And not only is the warranty from the factory important and stuff, but it's also from who you purchase it from. Many dealers and stuff use subcontractors, and your warranty is good with the subcontractor. We use subcontractors as well, but what we do and stuff is we don't make the subcontractor come back to your house at his time. We take care of it. So we stand behind the product from the date. We have a lifetime installation guarantee. As long as you own it, we're going to stand behind it.
If they're a first-time buyer or considering just updating what they've already got, what would you like people to know about Great Lakes?
I would like everybody to know that, you know, we are no pressure. We are here just to help you find the right product, take as much time. You know, some people I think get excited. There's so many choices. You know, by all means, take as many as you need to take them home, look at the colors, looking at your lighting, ask us questions. You know, the internet has a lot of information, some good, some not so helpful, but you know, we're here to help. And if it takes a year to pick your flooring, that's okay with us. We'll be here.
What can people find at GreatLakesCarpet.com?
One of the most helpful things is we have a room visualizer that you can take a picture of your room at home, put it in the visualizer, and visualize all the different products right on your computer at home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert. VNN and WVLG are hitting the road. Join me, Whit Watson, and VNN's Joel Peterson as we take you on the mission of meeting residents across the villages, showcasing their groups and events. From sports, hobbies, dance, to arts, we cover it all. Find it here every Tuesday and Thursday. So keep an eye out. We might find you on the go on VNN. Welcome back. If you like getting outdoors to do some shopping or some partying, we've got events for you. But first, we'll check in with meteorologist Ashley Baylor for a look at what the weather is going to do in the days to come.
Here's your village's forecast from the VNN Weather Team, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, we are heading into a new week in August, and I will tell you, we're going to have a slightly new forecast in the sense that temperatures are going to come up a little bit, and our rain chances are going to go down a little bit. So let's check out your 7-day forecast just so you can see what I'm talking about here. Now let's talk about your Monday as we get ready to kick off a new week. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-90s. Of course, as we know, this is Central Florida. That's the mid-90s without factoring in the humidity. When you factor in dew points, that will be in the mid-70s. That'll put the heat index right around 105. So I'm going to emphasize one more time, please take care of yourselves and please take care of your pets. It's actually been a minute since I've had to say that because temperatures were slightly cooler with those passing showers and thunderstorms from the previous week. Now, really, not much will change. I assure you, I'm not just being lazy about the numbers as we continue on through the week. Temperatures are expected to hold in the mid-90s over the next several days. Overnight lows will be in the mid-70s. And I really don't see a great chance of seeing any widespread showers and thunderstorms. Since this is Central Florida in the summer, I'm going to leave a chance for a hit or miss thunder shower in the forecast for every afternoon. But it may be just that, maybe one or two hit or miss thunder showers. So nothing widespread over the next several days. Now, switching gears, let's talk about hurricane season. Here's a look at the latest numbers because NOAA actually updated their numbers last week and Colorado State University updated their numbers. Well, I say updated their numbers in the sense that they did not change it. They just gave us a new update for August. But NOAA also dropped their numbers like Colorado State did a couple of months ago. NOAA is now calling for 7 to 13 named storms. Of those named storms, 2 to 6 could become hurricanes, with possibly 0 to 2 becoming major hurricanes. So the good news is that both of those major forecasting outlets continue to trend down. So let's hope for a quiet hurricane season here in Florida.
Thanks for watching meteorologist Ashley Baylor, presented by Sunshine Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Thank you, Ashley. Looking ahead to October and the Spanish Springs Arts and Crafts Festival. For 2 full days, the village's original town square is filled with local artisans. Pick up handcrafted jewelry, organic soap, some local honey, maybe some functional art like handmade pots for the garden. That and much more available, plus food trucks and live entertainment from the stage at the gazebo. Then in December, get that Christmas shopping done at the Lake Sumter Landing Holly Jolly Arts and Crafts Festival. 2 full days of creativity and fun, handmade treasures from local artisans. You can treat yourself to delicious offerings from the food trucks and soak in some more live entertainment. A lot happening around Central Florida in the upcoming months. We'll start in St. Augustine with the Sing Out Loud Festival. Every weekend in September and on several weekdays, you can see over 100 local artists playing shows at over a dozen venues across America's oldest city. Acts span from indie to country, from jazz to hip hop, and everything in between. Go to singoutloudfestival.com and plan your trip. Join the celebration of all things bicycle at Cycle Mount Dora. It's the 52nd year the city of Mount Dora has hosted this entire weekend of rural riding opportunities, and all the profits go to charity. Organized rides are available for all skill levels, lots of rest stops and chances to fill those water bottles. Take a look at cyclemountdora.com to learn more. Every year, the quaint old Florida town of Cedar Key hosts one of the best seafood festivals in the state. Make plans right now to be there October 18th and 19th, just in time for the cooler temperatures and just in time for the start of stone crab season. While there, take a shuttle boat tour of the islands and the lighthouse, which dates back to before the Civil War. And of course, endless seafood options, local chowders and oysters, smoked mullet maybe, some lobster. Take a look, cedarkey.org to learn more. After the break, a look at concerts coming to the Villages and around Central Florida, as we're coming back right after this.
VNN's Play It Forward is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
Retirement should feel secure, not uncertain. If market swings have you feeling uneasy, you've probably heard about annuities. But what aren't they telling you? You deserve the full story. That's why we created a free guide that explains the good, the bad, and yes, even the fine print. Inside, you'll learn how annuities can create guaranteed lifetime income, what fees and surrender charges may apply, how the different types of annuities really work, and whether an annuity makes sense for you. No hype. No pressure, just clear, straightforward information so you can make a confident decision. We help pre-retirees and retirees right here in Florida focus on what matters most: reliable income. Because you worked hard for this phase of life, and retirement should be enjoyed, not stressed over. Call now to get your free guide to annuities, the good, the bad, and the fine print. Call 866-554-9546. That's 866-554-9546. Because when it comes to your retirement, you deserve transparency and real peace of mind.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Hey, Dorothy, does size matter?
What?
Well, size matters to me. Check out these Signias.
Sometimes size does matter, because when you're looking for something this small, you want the best. Meet the Signia Silk Charge and Go 7iX, the smallest prescription hearing aids money can buy. And right now, you can get a pair for just $1,845, exclusively at fixyourears.com. That's right. Don't pay $6,000 or even $4,000 for the exact same hearing aids. Call now at 1-877-577-4327 or visit fixyourears.com for your 60-day money-back guarantee. Hear life clearly with Signia.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG.
Welcome back, and welcome to the Villages, where there are dozens of concerts and shows happening every month at our 3 great venues, and here are just a few. Starting down south at the Tracy, Classic Albums Live, performing the music of Led Zeppelin II on September 13th, and come back to the Tracy on the 20th for that same group performing the music of Lynyrd Skynyrd. Both of those shows feature note-for-note, cut-for-cut renditions of the original artist work. At the Savannah Center, September 9th, Bee Gees Now. September 11th, see the Fast Lane, an Eagles tribute. The Seeger Experience, September 12th. The 17th, Forever Motown. October brings Oklahoma, as performed by the Village's own Broadway alum Alex Santoriello, Mary Jo Vitale, and friends. That show runs the 8th through the 10th. October 13th and 14th, another great show from Smash Productions, a Heroes Tribute, a one-woman show celebrating veterans and first responders. Never mind the construction at Spanish Springs, the Sharon is open, and on September 4th, you can see 3 on a String, an old-time music, comedy, and country show. Labor Day Celebration Pops, an annual show performed by the Villages Philharmonic Orchestra. Catch that September 6th. On the 18th, don't miss Deconstructing Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. PBS's Scott Freeman explores the creation of Sgt. Pepper, including classic tracks like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, She's Leaving Home, and A Day in the Life. October brings the John Lehrer Dance Company on the 10th, and on the 15th, the Sharon welcomes Dr. Tracy Fanara and Unexplained Science Live, as you explore the mysterious phenomena on our planet from strange clouds to unexplained shark behavior. There are even more concerts and shows to enjoy, so take a look at thevillagesentertainment.com to learn more. We'll come back and take a look at sporting events available in the Villages and beyond right after this.
VNN's Play It Forward is presented in part by AmeriLife, together as one.
So I've lived in some homes with some unique style windows. I'm not sure where they got them or how they got in there, but you can go in and customize no matter what the situation.
Absolutely. So in fact, all of our windows are custom built specific to each individual home, and we have a range of options where homeowners can really make it feel like it's natural to their home, but it also gives that aesthetic upgrade, and it can match their personal preferences. So you can choose from color, hardware, grill patterns, just a range of options to really not only find that unique fit for those interesting openings, but also just to make it fit that aesthetic that you're seeking.
So it's not just an out-of-the-box product, it's made for you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so in redoing my windows and replacing, got to get a contractor involved, got to get somebody in there to design and help figure it out. Where do you come in on that?
Yeah, so the great thing is at Renewal by Andersen, we are your one-stop shop through all of that. So from that initial design consultation through the manufacturing installation, we are there with you the whole time. So we make it as easy as possible on you, and we have amazing warranties that we back everything up with. So you can take confidence in knowing that you have this incredible warranty, an amazing product, and really great service that we are with you throughout.
The sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
Welcome back to Play It Forward. In the summer months, the Villages offers early morning and evening outdoor activities to try to avoid the hottest time of the day. Sunset socials have become quite popular for folks who enjoy being active and meeting new people. And you can always opt for the more comfortable climate-controlled environment if you like. Be sure and check out the Recreation and Parks insert in Thursday's Daily Sun, or go to districtgov.org for a full list of sports, clubs, and activities to keep you moving. Tai Chi is known for its numerous benefits, increasing balance, building strength in the legs, enhancing focus, and getting better sleep. People who practice Tai Chi gain more energy through these slow-moving, rhythmic, dance-like movements. It's an energetic class taught in a way that allows everyone to learn these ancient movements and help build a healthy lifestyle for longevity. The class starts August 2nd. It runs every Sunday at 5 p.m. at First Responders Recreation. Sign up at theenrichmentacademy.org. Now, this is a refreshing activity. Water Warrior Boot Camp, an aquatic exercise program that uses drag resistance equipment and turns your pool into a gym. Equipment like handbells and leg fins, putting you in control of your workout. The more you push, the more challenging the workout. Drag equipment is effective for all fitness levels to improve muscle strength and endurance. All the equipment is provided. This class starts August 3rd and runs every Monday at 9 a.m. at Rohan Sports Pool. Swim over to the Enrichment Academy and reserve your spot. After the break, we'll look ahead to more upcoming events in and around the villages. We're coming right back.
VNN's Play It Forward is presented in part by AmeriLife. Together as one.
Now at Kart World, Club Car's all-new 4Forward LSV. Fast, legal, and safe. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power plus Apple CarPlay entertainment. Don't be fooled by imitators. Club Car, the industry's gold standard and proudly American-made since 1958. Visit our dealership for a test drive today. Kart World, located on Highway 27441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake. Family-owned, operated, and American-made. Proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
When you call Doc's Restorations, you're calling first-class service, using first-class products by first-class licensed professional contractors and installers. Want to remodel your kitchen, baths, or flooring? We do that. Do you have a honey-do list or want to add an addition onto your home? We do that too. Are you a disabled veteran and looking to make your home ADA-friendly? Doc's is a VA-approved builder. 5-year warranties are standard across the board, but our Bella Bath shower systems have a lifetime warranty. In 21 years of servicing the remodeling needs of our customers, we're continuously providing nothing but the utmost quality and care with your project. Our quality control manager will ensure your complete satisfaction. We invite you to come see for yourself. Come visit our showroom on 441 South, just north of Spanish Springs in Summerfield. Visit docsrestorations.com for more details. We look forward to helping you make your home look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
It's Renewal by Andersen's big end of summer sale. Buy 4 windows and doors and get the 5th free. Plus, special financing for 12 months. Lower your energy bills with Renewal by Andersen's energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Built for Florida's climate. They're made with our exclusive Fibrex material, proven to withstand temperatures up to 150 degrees, even after 30 years in a home. Maximize your home's energy efficiency. Call Renewal by Andersen today.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the Squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
Welcome back. Summer seems to be flying by. Before you know it, fall is going to be here, and that means cooler temperatures, pumpkin spice, and football. Let's talk about the local and state teams who are taking the field starting next month. First up, Villages High School with their preseason game, the Fall Classic, August 14th at H.G. Morse Stadium in Middleton. The Buffalo Herd taking on the Land O'Lakes Fighting Gators at 7 o'clock. The Herd's regular season starts August 21st as they square up against the Zephyr Hills Bulldogs. That game also at 7 p.m. So put on the green and gold and be a part of the Buffalo Herd. Up in Gainesville, the Florida Gators open their season at home against the Florida Atlantic Burrowing Owls of Boca Raton on September 5th. That game starting at 7:45. The Gators are back home in the Swamp September 12th to take on the Fightin' Camels of Campbell University in North Carolina at 5:30. The Florida State Seminoles open their season late next month, August 29th. The Noles hosting the New Mexico State Aggies at Doak Campbell in Tallahassee. That game starting at 7. They are at home again on September 7th when they look to put the SMU Mustangs back in the paddock. Kickoff there is at 7:30. The UCF Knights have their home opener September 13th. They play the Wildcats of Bethune-Cookman at the Acrisure Bounce House in Orlando. Kickoff at 7 p.m. The Knights are back home the following weekend in Orlando on the 19th against the Georgia State Panthers. That's family weekend, and the game will start at 7 o'clock. Finally, let's go to Tampa. The USF Bulls open their regular season against the FIU Panthers. Kickoff at Raymond James Stadium at 7 p.m., and they'll play next on the 19th. The Bulls take aim at the Delaware State Hornets, with that game also kicking at 7 o'clock. We'll close out with the Florida NFL teams. The Jacksonville Jaguars coming off a great season, taking first in the AFC South. The Dolphins and the Bucs also looking to bounce back in 2026. The Bucs kick off their regular season on the road against the Bengals September 13th. Their home opener is the following weekend, the 20th, against the Cleveland Browns. That is at Raymond James Stadium at 1 p.m. On September 13th, the Jaguars open the season at home at Everbank Stadium against the Cleveland Browns. Kick off at 1 p.m. Then they head on the road taking on Denver the following weekend. On the 27th, the Jags come back home to face the New England Patriots. That game at 1 p.m. And finally, the Dolphins start their season on the road. They take on Las Vegas September 13th. On the 20th, the Fins have their home opener at Hard Rock Stadium against the San Francisco 49ers with a kick of 4:25. And they'll stay in Miami on the 27th to meet the Kansas City Chiefs at 1 p.m. That's it for this week's Play It Forward. Stay tuned for Play It Again with your host, Morgan King. Find us on YouTube by searching the Villages News Network. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Better yet, have it delivered to your front porch. Tune that radio to WVLG. Most importantly, get out there and live that active Villages lifestyle.
VNN's Play It Forward is presented in part by AmeriLife. Together as one.